Next case on the docket is one that's a miscarriage of justice. First, let me say this. Teachers need a raise. I don't know what bill y'all need to pass or who pocket y'all need to go in, but teachers need a raise because no teacher get paid enough to deal with this. The evidence, please.
Oh! Deal with me.
You're right. Have you touched me? I did not touch you. So I asked you.
No.
Hey, will you go get another 18 let's say for me?
No, I'm calling my mama.
I don't care.
You ain't about to fuck me up, bitch.
Chill. No, wait, stop,
Get off my seat.
You want to talk to her because she's black and she's fucking pissing me off right now.
No.
Deal with me.
You're right. Have you touched me? I did not touch you. So I asked you.
No.
Hey, will you go get another 18 let's say for me?
No, I'm calling my mama.
I don't care.
You ain't about to fuck me up, bitch.
Chill. No, wait, stop,
Get off my seat.
You want to talk to her because she's black and she's fucking pissing me off right now.
Yeah, see, this is why I'm a judge. This is why I can't be no teacher. This particular child is one of the main reasons why I am not a teacher or don't work in nobody's school. Because this right here would have been my last day. First, let me commend the teacher. She got the patience of a saint. She got the patience of Job because I wouldn't have, couldn't been me. It couldn't have been me. And see, one of the reasons why these kids do this type of stuff is because they know these teachers aren't supposed to put their hands on them. You see, because that's why the teacher, first thing she said was, you touch me, I didn't touch you. Let me say this. It couldn't have been my classroom. Because I'd have beat this bitch ass. I'd have beat this little bitch ass. And I know she a girl and we ain't supposed to call women bitches, but that's a little bitch right there. And I'd have beat this bitch ass. I'd have beat that bitch from the desk to the door, back to the desk, and then propped her ass up against the wall and waited for her mama, who she called, who she thought was gonna do something, to show up. And when her mama got there, if her mama got fly at the mouth, I'd have beat her mama ass too. It'd have been a 2-for-1 special in that bitch. And I know she learned this behavior from her mama because that's what she called and said something about being black. That's the racial component. So clearly they are using the word nigga in the household probably very freely. And so she wants to say, mama, come get this nigga, but there's other black kids in the class, and so she didn't want to bring the wrath for one of them other students. See, this right here, there's a way to handle this. And see, what I need to do is start a company. That's what I need to do. I need to start a company and get a whole bunch of little stud teenage girls and pay them to come to schools and help teachers out and beat little hoes' ass like this right here. That's what we need to do. A whole bunch of studs who don't do nothing but play basketball, eat pussy, and beat hoes up. That's what I need to hire them, and we just travel across the country from school to school helping teachers out. We be like the equalizers, and we just show up and they just beat little bitches' ass who get out of pocket with teachers. That's what we need to do, because this teacher, she there to teach. She ain't there to deal with your little white privilege ass. That ain't what she there to do. And she ain't there to deal with all this fuckery that you bringing to the table today. Ma'am, Miss Teacher Lady, I find you not guilty of being out of pocket. I find you not guilty of being a detriment to this student. But Miss Student Chick, I find you guilty of being inappropriate. I find you guilty of being disrespectful. I find you guilty of bringing the fuckery to this woman's class. And I sentence you to get your ass beat. Next case. Seems that this was the last case on the docket for the day. So if there are no further questions and no further business, the court shall adjourn.